Shalom lekulam. Shalom, it's Shlomo Wolfish from IsraelTrees.org. We're standing with a very special person, Koby Gur Aryeh. Shalom, Koby.
Shalom Aleichem. Shalom, shalom.
How are you doing? So we're in the town of Kochav, Hashachar. So where exactly is Kochav, Hashachar in the Shomron area? What part of it?
Kochav Hashachar is in the east of Binyamin. It's part of Derech Alon. We are looking and we see the Jordan Valley.
Right, we saw before you could see the actual Jordan Valley from here.
Yes, yes. So we are just behind the Jordan Valley.
Right, yes. Overlooking. So Shiloh is more to the west, and Bethel is more to the west, and you're very much east, just overlooking the Jordan Valley.
Yes.
Amazing. Yes. And we have helped plant trees over here before with other farmers, and you're doing something special on this land. If I remember hearing a story, we have all different stories in the Shomron of if we don't plant, somebody else will plant. What exactly happened to this particular plot of land? What's the story with it?
The story was the Palestinians say that this land is belong to them, and we fight.
You fight.
We fight it, and we're doing chaklaut, and we build houses, and
so these Arabs that made the claim, did they have any proof, or they just said it?
No, they said, and also they making atira lebet mishpat.
Right. So they took to court.
Yes,
and with the help of, let's say, the leftists, they helped them out also?
Yes, I
Some
think.
of the Shalom Achshav.
I don't know, Shalom Achshav.
Whatever help they got, they went to the court and they tried to establish this is theirs. Yes. And you went to go fight this?
12 years.
12 years?
12 years, and we win.
And you won. So you don't always win. Sometimes we know if let's say a hostile Arab says it's theirs and they don't have proof, the Beit HaMishpat sometimes they say, oh, you don't have proof that it's not yours, so they keep it.
Yes, זה לא מסובך, יש כל מיני...
Complicated.
It's complicated.
Right.
It's a lot of kinds of karkaot, of land, of...
Different categories of lands.
Yes.
So after a 12-year fight, and you fighting it out, they ruled that this is your land.
Yes.
And you personally, or the yeshuv, or the people in this community?
Yes.
Yeah, belongs. Yes. So now that the court ruled that you are allowed to keep this land and plant in this land, you called us and you said, I need to plant these trees now, because if you don't take advantage, if you don't plant it now, something can happen to it.
Yes, it could potentially. אם אנחנו לא נעשה את זה, זה לא יהיה.
נכון. We say in English, use it or lose it.
Or lose it, you're right.
So this is exactly the situation. Exactly. So if you didn't plant here now, after winning in court that this is yours, they could change their mind. They could, something can happen.
Another year.
So you got to plant it when you got to go. And that's what we're doing. So we're happy to help you plant. How many trees are we planting over here in this vineyard?
3,000.
3,000.
3,000.
So there's 3,000 in this vineyard. And I saw on our way here, there was another vineyard coming in.
My father was a grower. And I was a little boy.
And he planted that vineyard.
Yes.
Beautiful. How many trees are there?
I don't know.
Thousands.
Thousands.
And this is the next generation.
This is the generation, next land. אנחנו רואים את עצמנו כחוזרים לארץ ישראל.
You see yourself as returning to the land of Israel on behalf of all of the Jewish people, not just you.
Yes.
You're a shaliach and you're taking care of it, and of course the produce from this grapes, bevakasha, is yours.
Yes.
אני
שליח של עם ישראל, של היהודים, בארץ ישראל. ככה אני רואה את עצמי.
People ask us all the time, even David in the car, he says, so if we're donating trees to a vineyard, he goes, don't they make money off the wine? And I explained to him that the amount of money that's made for the cost of it, it's not worth it for you to plant it. You lose money. So if we at least help you pay for the trees and you only have to deal with the upkeep, maybe it's worth it. Maybe.
Exactly. It's making
possible.
That's right. It's making upgrades.
Right. People don't understand that. Without the help, it's just the money's not there. This is not a big business.
Right.
Not at all.
Right.
But what you are doing is you're settling the land and you're making sure it stays in Jewish hands. And also from a security perspective, my understanding is that when you plant over here, you keep the army here, the Jewish presence here, and it's safer for the yeshuv.
I think it's right.
Right.
I think it's right. We say בעברית, איפה שיש התיישבות,
wherever the settlement,
יש ביטחון.
There is security, yes, wherever you settle.
איפה שיש ביטחון, יש התיישבות.
Right. It works back and forth.
That's right.
Right. How many people live over here in Kochav Hashachar in this yishuv?
I think 500 families.
So it's a medium-sized yishuv.
Yes, it's a medium.
Nice.
But
That's
the
nice.
plan is
expand.
It's הולך לגדול.
Yeah, to expand.
To expand.
Okay, that's a good size yishuv.
Yes.
Okay, so we're happy to help you now. Everybody who's helping you plant, are they a partner with you in it and in all the mitzvot that you keep on these trees?
Of course. That's the way I see it.
Right, for sure.
Thank you very much.
If they're in the area, they're welcome to come visit and see what's going on.
Of course, we will נשתה כוס יין ביחד.
We'll have some wine
כולם מוזמנים.
from the old wine.
Yes.
And then if they come 2 years, 3 years from now, they can have this wine.
Yes.
So we're planting right now before Tu B'Av, right before Tu B'Av.
Right.
What is this story? Explain. When you plant before Tu B'Av, you save a whole year, correct?
Yes,
of Orla.
Orla.
Right.
I save 1 year of Orla. Because the halacha is 45 days before Rosh Hashanah.
Before the New Year, right?
Before the New Year, you save 1 year.
Right, because it's considered, so if you plant before Tu B'Av, those 45 days until Rosh Hashanah, it's considered year 1 in Orla. And as soon as Rosh Hashanah passes, starts year number 2. So if you would have planted this right after last Rosh Hashanah, you would have to water it for a whole year. And now you save 10 and a half months.
Yeah, right, exactly.
So that's a big savings money. And it saves you a lot of money because, and it's halachically permissible, 100%.
Bagatz.
Bagatz.
Badatz.
Not bagatz. Bagatz and badatz. All right.
בד"ץ. באמת יש לנו פה השגחה של בד"ץ.
Yeah. So you have a hashgacha of the badatz, and you got the ishur, the authority to plant it by the bagatz, the court system. We got it all covered. And we wish you a lot of luck.
Thank you very much.
Hopefully we'll help you in the expansion of the next one.
I want to say to everyone, thank you very much. It's very help us.
Yes.
And אנחנו שותפים, אנחנו אומרים שותפים.
We're partners.
We're partners, and אתם מוזמנים.
Right.
מי שרוצה, בשמחה רבה.
Okay, מצוין, תודה רבה.
Thank you very much.
Plant your trees now at IsraelTrees.org.